We were told to say when.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain.
We did.
Hello, hey, hi, hello, everyone.
Oi.
Hello!
Welcome.
Wow.
Hi, Lep. Hi, Lumi.
Look at all those chickens in chat. Look at all those chat chickens.
Chatkins.
Hi, Lep. Hi, Lumi.
Ooh, Lumi left.
Hi, Lep. Hi, Lumi.
Hi, Lep. Hi, Lumi. Hi, Cat.
I don't know what that means, Lep, but I'll take it. Hello. My name is Sin, and I'm once again in the honorable position of hosting our return to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. With us in the chat starting off tonight, we got Miles of Miles.
Hoi hoi.
Nanners of Nanners.
That's Hank of Nanners to you.
Excuse me. Sean of McG.
How'd you get in here?
I don't have a ceiling!
I don't have a ceiling!
And Moon of Moon.
Well, I'll be.
I will
That's
not
it.
be
That's my
explaining the
intro.
ceiling joke.
Well, I'll be.
Well, I'll be Moon.
Because I meant to say what in tarnation, but I started what wrong and had to do a different phrase.
Well, hey.
You ever start what with I?
Well, it's why instead of what. Good recovery.
God.
Thank you, Cass.
We didn't get Moon. We got Moon's Wah Moon.
We got wow Moon.
Moonstruck Wah.
Moonstruck Wagon.
Moonstruck Wagon.
Moonstruck Wagon.
Moonstruck Wagon. So it's very fitting that my WA version has a draw. Cause I've got the Conestoga wagon all ready to go. Got the horses in the front. I don't know the lyrics to that song.
Well, first of all, it's horses in the back. So, off to a great start.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's funny. Oh.
You know, this is the energy needed for a return.
It absolutely is. Speaking of our return, I don't remember much of what happened last time, but I think we're about to go watch the really awful film thing.
Yup, the really bad Mono movie. Monokuma movie.
Are we gonna die?
Here last time?
Are we gonna fucking die?
I mean, we might.
I don't think we're gonna die. I think we're just gonna be disappointed.
Probably.
Let's see here. Okay, so we're in the middle of a whole truth bullet situation.
Right, because we're gathering information because of the two deaths. What happened?
So then it would be really good to review our truth bullets.
Probably.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Monokuma file number 3. Moon, take it away. Read this one for us.
All right. There are 2 victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. Not instantaneous, but instant.
Instant death. Like instant coffee.
Exactly, the commoner's death. Like Commoner's Coffee, it's a reference to Oran High School Host Club.
I was right there with you.
Yay, I'm glad.
So we've got crushed windpipe and blood loss due to slit throat.
Yes. And it's interesting that it was blood loss and not like suffocation on the blood. I find that interesting anyway.
I wouldn't know.
You would bleed out faster than you would suffocate.
Good to know.
Yeah, I think suffocation can unfortunately be a pretty slow process.
Yeah, suffocation can take up to like 3 minutes, thereabouts. Sometimes even longer, depending on your like lung capacity. Whereas if you get an artery slit, it's like seconds.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Arteries make it real fast. Should I continue being the truth bullet reader, or are we taking turns?
Let's just round robin this shit.
So Miles next.
So yeah, let's go up to Miles next.
There were bloodstains on the soles of Boogie's feet.
Oh, were there?
I love this choice.
And that's all I've got.
Why don't you read us this next one too, then?
Oh, don't mind if I do. The rope used for hanging. According to Mikan, there is no doubt that the cause of Boogie's death was her hanging herself with this rope.
Woo! Okay.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. I'll do this one.
You alright?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Motel room key. The key to the motel room that Hiyoko was staying in. It was buried deep inside her kimono, so it was pretty difficult to retrieve. Nanners!
A scrap of thick paper. A thick scrap of paper that was stuck to the baton lighting.
Well, now hold on a second. Is the paper thick or was the scrap thick?
It is a thick scrap of paper.
Well, or is it a scrap of thick paper?
It is a thick scrap of paper
Or
that
is
was
it
stuck to the baton lighting.
Or was it a thick scrap of thick paper?
It is a scrap of thick scrap paper. That is thick.
I'm dying already.
Now, was it stuck to the baton or the lighting?
It was stuck to the lighting of the baton lighting.
Even.
My eyes just crossed a little bit when you said that.
Sean, please read the next one.
No. Music venue curtain. A black curtain at the very back of the music's venue stage. It is not wide enough to reach the sides of the stage. It looks like it was brought from the supermarket, and not something that was originally here.
So what in the hell is that meant to mean?
It means it looks like it was brought from the supermarket, and not something that was originally here.
Okay, got it, okay.
Meaning it's not like a regulation theater black curtain, it's just a black curtain.
Meaning it's not wide enough to cover the entire back of the stage.
No, what have I done?
And was probably brought from the supermarket.
What monsters have I created?
I think we'll discover that as we continue.
I'm watching you, Dad!
Wow.
Stepladder. A stepladder was found on the music venue stage, tipped on its side. That should be a possessive it's, and it is not.
It is a possessive it's.
Is it?
Right.
Oh, that's right, because it... Right. Moving on! On its left side, a slight bloodstain can be seen.
Miles!
Candle. The candle was found at the front of the music venue stage. It looks like the dim light can see the it looks like the dim light seen in the surveillance camera video was actually light from this candle.
Yeah, I remember that. Surveillance camera. Come on, bring around the candle, lightning in the Was that you, Sean, who just hollered out?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that noise from you before. Surveillance camera unit. A surveillance camera unit put inside the music venue for communication purposes. It's been smashed to pieces and no longer works.
It's
been smashed to pieces and no longer works. Nanners.
AC temperature. The AC was cranked up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It was extremely hot inside the music venue because of that.
Yeah, something to get the bodies to decompose. Something.
Yeah, confuse the time of death type of deal.
John.
Smudge on the floor. Evidence that a bloodstain was wiped off the floor of the music venue's stage. Since Ibuki had no open wounds, it's believed the blood belonged to Hiyoko.
In the music venue. Okay. Were they both found in the music venue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ibuki first, and then Hiyoko afterwards. Semi-transparent glob. I'm taking that from the top. A strange glob that was stuck to where both music venue doors touch each other.
It's ectoplasm.
There's a ghost haunting
It looks
the
like a
music
melted-
venue!
It looks like a melted, what medication? Just a gel capsule.
It looks like, it looks like a melting Dayquil.
Yeah.
Flubber!
It's Flubber. It's Robin Williams and Flubber.
Yeah, it's a
That too.
prostrating man. See, the head is on the left here. No, it's a man in a fetal position. See, there's the head here, and then the shoulder, and then the arm comes down with the elbow, and then here's the torso and the legs.
Ooh.
You see that?
Oh,
You see that?
my.
You see that?
I kind of do, actually.
Anyways,
Anyway.
excuse me. I think we're back up to Miles.
Oh. Oh shit, it's a long one. Okay, Mikon's account. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikon was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko.
Fuge.
Oh, yes, food, indeed.
When she
Come
rushed out
on!
of the hospital, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. This is me. Movie's invitation ticket. The invitation ticket prepared by Monokuma. Monokuma's invitation ticket. The invitation ticket specifically prepared by Monokuma. One ticket was passed out per person, and the date it was passed out is printed on the ticket. The ticket by Monokuma.
Monokuma's ticket.
Nanners!
Monokuma's account. A Monomi tote bag that was sold at the movie theater. It's a limited item because only one person can buy it. Apparently, you get another bag for free when you purchase it.
How exciting. Alright, those are all our clues.
Nice.
So we've got Ibuki hanged and Hiyoko sliced in the music venue.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this movie is related
It's
to the Moida.
yeah.
And we have to
I believe
talk to
that was this
fellow.
round's motive, was getting people to watch the movie. Much like
The despair disease was this round's motive.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah.
You're right.
Is that the connection that this
So the
movie causes the
TV's
despair disease? Are we about to go get despair diseased?
I guess we're about to find out.
Wait, this seems dangerous.
I mean, we're on a murder island. What isn't dangerous?
Everything is dangerous.
This seems dangerous. All right, let's get into it. Hold on, how many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness. I haven't needed anything other than a D4 and D6 in quite a while.
Well,
Yeah.
you could do a 6 and make one of the numbers a reroll number.
No.
Oh, excuse
a
me.
D10 and divide by 2. Whoa, we've been raided!
Whoa!
Raided
spasms! Bow, bow, bow! Nay! Nay! Nay!
Welcome to the
Oh my God,
auditory
you guys-
nightmare.
I forgot that we turned the glob into stenographer.
That's right. He's a stenographer.
Oh my God, I totally forgot
Right.
about that bit. I need to.
I don't know how that
Yes.
happened.
Yeah, okay, so speaking of last stream, if you want to find out where stenographer Lee came from, you can watch the VOD of this on the Friend Fungus's YouTube channel, found at the link in chat that I totally remember how to trigger.
Woohoo!
There it is.
Let's
Hell
see
yeah.
it. Or no, actually, you knew that saying it would trigger Lep to supplying the link. So you were brilliant.
All right.
Well done.
Thank you.
We are back to streaming after a notable absence, and the energy is spicy today.
As we like to say, the vibes are immaculate here.
Yeah.
They are.
So what are you gonna do?
I guess I'm
Roll.
going to roll to see who gets Hajime first
I know, but I mean, how you gonna roll it?
with a die. It's you, Miles. It's you.
Is that internal or external?
Ooh, good point. That'll be external, and then internal will be Sean.
So Miles is outside Hajime, and Sean is inside Hajime.
Yes.
Accept my
Okay.
fate.
Creative, what were you working on for your stream? What tantalizing piece of art were you putting paint down about? And then our friend Nagito here will be Moon,
Yes!
as a matter of fact.
Very good.
I'm happy. I like how this worked out.
Yeah.
Nice. It knows.
I didn't even have to confirm because I knew you were going to be the last spot in place, and I rolled a 6,
Yes!
which is you.
That's me.
Let's get her done.
Oh, and now I have to choose a voice. Oh, I was gonna do. I was thinking of doing the southern.
Making some emotes, hell yes.
Ooh, making emotes. That's fun. All right. Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing, and you paid $1.5 million for it too.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do for the whole main ass character. Whose ass is on main because he's the main ass character.
Moon.
Fine. I'm fine.
Hajime shows his ass on main because he's
On- on deck, on main. But even you said you should have just said it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
Oh.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go see the movie. Let's check around
Yeah.
for stickers. No stickers. What's information? Oh, that's outside. Why does it say information above the outside?
Information.
Because if you want to know anything, you shouldn't be at the movie theater.
That's not how theaters work.
You
It's a
need
philosophical
information. Get
message.
the fuck out of here.
This is you,
It's
Sean.
a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Because apparently
movie
a
time.
large feature of that game is yelling at Monokuma.
Mm.
I think this is between you and me, Nanners, right?
This is correct.
It's me. How lovely. How lovely it is. So whoever comes up next is goes to you, Nanners.
Yes.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates. Oh no, I guess. Nanners, do you want to narrate the film actually?
Yeah, I was gonna offer to do it, then you took it, so I was like, whatever, sure, but I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking go for it.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Uh-huh.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Go on.
So he
I'm invested.
began his journey to see the wizard, Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain when he recommended that she commit suicide.
Oh.
What? What?
The Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
What the fuck is this?
Remember, he wrote it.
She also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
What?
He also met a Monomi Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Uh-huh.
Wait, if she was 10, how did he... Never mind.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
It's this not commonly known property of tin that when you apply mechanical force, it actually changes its chemical properties into iron.
Oh,
Yeah, this is basic science,
pretty
Sean.
neat.
How could
Yeah,
you?
that's
How
pretty
could you
neat.
forget this?
Yeah, they don't like to talk
Wow.
about that.
Yeah, I guess.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
Thank you for that resub, Pavel.
Pavel.
Hi, Bubble!
Hi, Pavel.
And in the end, he somehow usurps the kingdom from her.
Ugh.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
This like mild flashing thing.
Yeah. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
The end.
The end.
Are we the old people?
We the players, yes.
Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues! 1 for each head! Oh no.
Dear God.
It's like, as you read it, you're like, wait!
Yeah.
Wait!
Yeah.
Hajime is
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial! Goodbye! Bye! Bye!
Ugh.
That was really something.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. No, I said I was too disgusted to let out a sigh.
Yeah, but then I saw
Weren't you
Naruto.
listening, outside voice?
Yeah, then you saw Nagito. Yeah, Nagito broke you
Get
from
it
your...
together.
How am I supposed to work with this director? Where is my motivation? He contradicts my every move!
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
And it moved.
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah.
No, what? Oh. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death
Oh
by
shit, sorry.
hanging matched the one in the movie, you know. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Yoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too.
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it. But I'm not sure if that's even true.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Wizard of Monomi has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Well, we sure watched that.
We sure did.
So, the killer purchased the Monomi tote bag that was here. According to Monokuma, it's not limited to 1 item, but limited to 1 person. Meaning, if you buy 1, apparently you can get another one as a special prize.
Alright.
It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are
all arranged here.
I don't think this pertains to the incident at all.
The way you
This
said
is
that
so good.
with the tap on the mic is like you were brought up to say that in a court hearing or something.
Yeah.
Like, this evidence means nothing. Let's move on, please. It was very good. Pavel also loved it.
All right, well, I don't know what to do from here.
It's time for the class trial.
Are you sure about that?
Well, Monokuma said see you at the class trial.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing.
I suppose.
Review evidence.
What you gonna do, kill us?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna fucking do?
Yeah, that is right. This is the break in the middle of the class trial, as Kaz is saying.
Oh, it is? I thought this was part of the investigation.
Yeah, this is the investigation about the. Well, wait. Wait. Yeah,
Because we
Wait.
investigate and then we go to trial.
that's
Yeah.
correct. Kaz,
Kaz, what
Kaz,
are you saying?
What are you talking about?
What are you saying there,
Because-
Kaz?
Did they have us break in the middle of a class
I
trial and do more investigation?
It's not. It has happened before, hasn't it?
We were in a class trial and everyone was like, "You haven't watched the movie?" And Monokuma was like, "Alright, go watch it." Okay,
Anima.
thank you for the recap.
Huh.
That sounds like something he would say.
Okay. Well, guess I'll find my way back to the class trial place.
It is interesting that it's not just taking us back. And that it's making us walk there.
Yeah, we gotta get steps for Snake Hemi's ghost.
Ah, yes.
Right, like why can I go to like all these places in the middle of a trial? Hello! Hello!
Oh, hi everyone.
I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone.
Would be, wouldn't it?
You would think so.
I'm gonna give this next person to Nanners. So, Nanners, do you have a preference between Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Gundam.
You want Gundam?
You're here, right? Come on out.
You talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place.
Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Good night, Pavel.
Good night, Pavel. Go stretch
Night,
your bed.
Pavel.
Hi, Pavo. We'll miss you.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
The exact same way, guaranteed.
Yeah, exactly the same way.
Yeah, probably.
I think this is opened up to everyone now.
Correct.
Okay.
Alrighty, who gets food? This goes to Nanners.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again?
I love how we came here and I gave you a choice, and the
Yeah.
guy
Okay,
said,
just
"How
both."
about both?"
How about
Porque no los dos.
Porque no los dos.
what happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. The Boogie's body was hanging from the baton light.
Was she hanging from the baton or from the lighting?
Probably lighting. I would surmise. However, there's no body discovery announcement made, and that's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the music venue.
You met up with Mikon and me?
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yep, that's what happened.
Oh, well, that was a nice summary.
Right? It was a very convenient recap to return to.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall. Oh, I gotta recall.
This is your own voice.
Did you hear me? Body was found.
You imitating your own voice.
Oh, wait. I'm imitating my own
As you
voice.
may.
Did you hear me? Body was found. Showing the other character that fucks me up.
Yeah.
Body. Yeah. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gunam and Monomi.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
You think those two are suspicious?
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right?
Nope.
So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That's a red herring.
Is it?
Because of the AC.
That might be it, but
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else when you circled the island?
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me.
When you're
I'm
making
at
his face.
Yeah, the time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
What? Do you still doubt me?
No, I was just taking a very long moment to think about what you said.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for.
Outside voice, tell him.
So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
We were just thinking about what he said. Tell him, outside voice.
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Don't tell him that part. Actually, go on the note.
Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alrighty.
Can we go into the motel?
That's what I would like to do. Clatter, clatter, clatter!
Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. But it sounds like when I unlock a door.
Specifically when you unlock doors. No one else gets that sound.
It opened. Just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key.
Gundam and Fuyuhiko are halfway across the parking lot like, who are you talking to? What?
Don't worry about it, goddammit.
Alright, I should go inside.
I'm talking to the viewers at home, don't you mind?
By the way, outside voice, maybe leave the ruminating to me. We don't have to say everything out loud.
I'll show you what the room ain't about.
Ooh.
So, Hiyoko is staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but...
Her Roomba.
Her Roomba. I feel a little conflicted.
Oh!
Ah!
Ooh, who's it
Holy
gonna
shit.
be?
This is between 4 of us?
Yes.
Everyone but Nanners, right?
Correct.
See?
Yeah.
This goes to Moon.
Me?
Yeah, it
Oh.
does.
Okay. Huh? Did the door open?
Have you been locked in here, Sonia?
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I'll use that to open it.
I don't see how that's possible. It locks and unlocks from the inside.
I see.
So she's just been in here with the door locked?
Huh.
Ooh, what? Did something happen?
And if that's true, then how the fuck did she get in?
Maybe it was unlocked before she got here and then she locked it behind her?
Maybe.
No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? Outside voice, ask her what she mean. No, outside. Damn it! Damn it, outside voice. You dingus.
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Yes.
Jesus.
That would seem to be what you implied a moment ago when you
Ask
said
her-
that
ask her
it
what
wasn't
it
the
is.
only reason.
Outside voice, I'm begging you.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
We got a question, folks. We got a question through to the outside.
Woohoo! Applause!
In your voices.
Her kimono.
Her kimono.
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit.
Go touch grass, girl.
She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What'd you say?
Flashback
Keep
to
going.
Sonia
Keep
going,
going.
why did you just fucking kill yourself then? It's like, whoa, girl.
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Perfect.
Because Mahiru taught me! That's why I can do it on my own!
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be able to succeed. I said that differently than she did. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health. And that was when she kicked me out. Could it be? Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono?
I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird.
Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Apart from there being cameras everywhere, nobody knew? Ask her outside voice. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue?
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
The outside voice won't say words anymore, just
You're
sighs
not
and
my
groanings.
supervisor.
I said I was too shocked to sigh.
Get off my dick!
Sonia's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Oh, ho.
Oh, there's so much to
Wait,
see.
what's happening in that bathroom?
Whoosh.
Oh, it's a Cumanimo. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There is no way anyone can use this. Unless they're a small rusty mouse.
I don't see anything else that looks suspicious.
There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. And I don't think she was forcibly abducted.
And the Monokuma thing standing over the toilet definitely is not indicative of anything either.
No.
And
Couldn't
I
be.
feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
Really feel like Sonia needed to know that.
Ooh.
Obtained hidden Monokuma.
Yeah.
Bed isn't messed up.
It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
What's with the preoccupation with abduction?
Well, it really doesn't look like there's anything else here, so I'm gonna leave.
Alright.
Leave here?
Leave here.
Leave here?
Leave this place.
Leave here.
Alright, well, bye, dorks.
Goodbye.
You just say goodbye for both of them.
But you.
Oh! Oh!
Hey, Typhoon,
Hey,
baby.
Typhoon.
Going back to the scene of the Croyoyoim.
Lumi, to your
back to the
point,
parking lot
I
of the
think-
scene of the Croyoyoim.
I think if she was someone who hated undoing her kimono because she knew she couldn't do it back up, I feel like she's the type of person to sleep on top of the bed so that she doesn't have to remake it.
Uh-huh. Oh!
That's my
Hey, we can't go in here, we're not
my
staff!
question.
Staff is just a state of belief.
The mirror, yup, now.
You can see your whole body in this huge, full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes.
Full body, full body.
With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Not probably, it would definitely be easy to check how you look.
Alright.
Okay.
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 Okay. What?
What?
Yay! What? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I love y'all.
Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape was wrapped around it. But this duct tape, after hearing it from Nagito, I can totally see the killer using it to conceal the neck wound. But what's even stranger to me is the condition of Hyoko's kimono. It's all disheveled
and her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this?
Nagito and Akane also found one more clue.
Oh? Oh, that.
The motel key that was hidden deep inside Hiyoko's kimono. We can likely conclude that Hiyoko had this all along, and that the killer did not tamper with it. But the biggest problem is the fact that Hiyoko was killed so suddenly.
Given like a full second for each one of those dots.
When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed.
Uh-huh.
It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes.
You think someone can't be killed and strung up in 10? Shit.
Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko? That the killer killed Hiyoko and suspended her in such a short amount of time?
That the killer killed Kyoko.
That the killer killed Hiyoko. Well, she's so flat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Wait,
Damn.
you guys, I figured it out. This is just a cardboard cutout of Hiyoko.
I was just gonna say, damn girl, who does your cardboard cutouts?
Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Right?
Right? Right.
Unless, of course, there was compelling evidence that maybe the time of death was intentionally obscured. It's an AC unit.
I just want to see if he'll actually potentially make a connection here.
More importantly, I never thought it'd be running as a heater. 86 degrees is obviously too damn hot.
The temperature is too damn high.
I've already turned off the heater. That should cool things off a little.
Alright, never mind then.
Well, we've
Well,
already looked at all this
you never-
information.
Can we do the
He
bio
never
break
makes-
thing?
You want to do a bio break? We absolutely can. We're an hour in. That's a good time to do it.
Oh,
He never makes
well then.
the connections out here in the world.
True. Alright, y'all. We're doing a little bio break situation. If you need to take a pissy or a pee-pee or a shittle time, go ahead and do that. Get some water. Get some grub.
Water.
Water and grub.
Take a pissy, leave a pissy.
Take a pissy, leave a pissy.
Okay!
You heard him.
Yeah! What? What?
Make sure to stretch your toes.
I guess my question is,
Uh-huh.
and ponder it,
Mm-hmm.
if Hyoko was killed in the closet, the staff-only closet,
Uh-huh.
where's all the blood?
It's on
Where's
the
all her blood?
It's on the duct tape. I don't know.
It's a
That's
good question. And like Lumi pointed out, where'd the blood on Ibuki's shoes come from?
They used Ibuki's shoes to block
Shoes
the
to
flow
clean
of
up the
blood.
blood. And then put the shoes back on Ibuki's feet.
This shoe situation is not a viable solution. I need duct tape. The killer said. One assumes.
One assumes.
One can assume.
So, you smoke crack in this den often?
Oh, all
Only
the
when you're
time.
here.
Oh, all the time. You know, I'm gonna go take a quick piss.
That's a good
Do
idea.
it.
Oh. Glad to be back on the friend Fungus.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Lumi brings up a good point. Where's the blood on her kimono? If her throat was slit while she was alive, blood would be fucking everywhere. Arterial spray is pretty extreme.
Well, well, well.
Well,
What do we have here?
Hello.
Oh, hi there. How's it going?
Are we returned?
I don't know. I am,
I'm here.
and you are. Don't know about Sean, though. Our good old regular Drawn McG.
Yeah.
They seem to still be gone.
just gonna pop in here.
Going to the storage room without Sean? Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm just sitting here. I'm just waiting. Waiting.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Are you supposed to store drums stacked on each other like that?
I mean, I would think they would need to be wrapped up.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe this. Change screens without me.
There's even like steps until next growth.
There sure is.
Next growth. Ugh.
I kind of want to see what would happen.
As do I.
I'm gonna take another look in this room. Just real
Okay.
quick.
There's a
Nanners
lot
here?
of
Yeet.
Okay.
different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. That's a banjo. But they don't look like
Hey!
they pertain to the
But
case.
they don't look
Oh, no.
like they pertain to my line. Fourth case.
Lift an outside voice, it just didn't seem like something that needed to be said aloud.
That's fair.
There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh.
Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this?
Overthinking it out loud almost.
Mom, the Hajime voices are fighting again.
Huh. If anyone's overthinking, it should be me. Damn it. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper.
It's thick.
And the edge of the wallpaper. That looks like a strange way for it to tear.
Sure does. It's almost
I don't know,
like
paper-
No further thoughts.
it's almost like we've seen something maybe that was related. Maybe I don't know. It's just it's just a thought I'm having that maybe we saw something and put it inside trash can. I don't know.
Trash Chan.
Trash can.
Trash chain.
I'm having trouble with it though because like, is it wallpaper or is it thick paper? Is it a thick scrap of wallpaper,
Or
a
a
thick scrap of thick
All I
wallpaper?
know is that it's
wall
thick,
scrap of thick paper.
scrappy, and it's made of paper, and it goes on walls. That's all.
That's
These
wall
are all
for scrap
excellent
paper?
points.
Did I click on her?
I mean,
No.
I
Not
don't
today.
think you have this time.
Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
awesome.
You have never clicked on Akane the whole game playthrough.
The whole game. It's
Never
been
in
quite
your life.
weird.
All right, let's click on her. Who's up? Who's left? It's is it
Miles, Sean, and yourself.
Me, Miles, and Sean. Okay. Oh, that's hella cocked.
Me, myself, and I.
That's
Hey.
that's to Sean.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
All right.
Okay. Just a little bit more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all.
Oh, okay.
Please don't talk to me.
And then, it's between you and me, Moyles. Oh, boy, oi, oi. That's me.
Okay.
Oh, it's very difficult to estimate the time of death. But it's not my fault! It's because the music venue is so hot.
I got that already. Calm down.
But if the killer was behind this, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? If the killer is behind this, death? As long as this is an imitation murder, there's no mistaking the order of the murders.
Not just that, I also witnessed it. It should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. As long as we know that, there's no reason for them to cover up the time of death.
Oh my god.
Even so, why?
Oh boy. They just really like harping on that one point, don't they?
They sure do.
Alright, I think it's out of this room now. Out of this here place.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Leave here?
Leave here? Leave here?
Skedaddle.
Scooting.
Scow.
Booty.
Scow.
Scoot out of here. Boot scooting boogie right out.
I'm just gonna scoot my booty onto the left over there. Just scoot right on over.
Is there any reason to go here?
Stage left.
Is there any reason to go hospital? I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, that's where Ibuki was last before she died, supposedly.
I think
Yeah, I don't
that's
know,
where
I
we
feel
probably
fine.
looked first, though. Right? After the.
I honestly don't
Oh,
recall.
God. I don't remember.
Okay.
Lumi, you know none of us remember that.
Yeah, I was scouring my brain. I just like, I don't know. It always looks like that to me.
The paper from the baton, stickers and paper on columns were they there before this scene? Yes, they were. They were. You mean like before Ibuki was put up? Or sorry, before Hiyoko was put up? That I don't think it was. I think those were put up with Hiyoko's body.
They were there, I believe, on the in the scene, the flashback where we remembered finding just Ibuki.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, so they were there before Hiyoko's body.
Yes.
Roar!
All right.
Is this where we go to do the thing?
Usually, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It's too early for me to be here right now.
So maybe we do need to go to the hospital.
Perhaps.
And the next character we meet will go to Miles.
Well, thank you.
Well, I mean, you don't gotta thank me. It's just how it's worked out. I just report the news.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
This way. The hospital. Ooh.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Who do you want?
I don't care. Hit me with it. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's
thank
all
you,
I have
Jackie.
to say for now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently, it's a hospital notice.
No. You mean it's not a movie theater notice?
Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. The patients do not need to be accompanied. Overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently, only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule. Indeed.
This goes back out to everybody. This is Moon.
Me?
Yum.
Well, I guess he gets my anime pro tag voice, because that's one of the only ones I got left.
Hey, Tsubaki! Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Actually,
That's not my line.
not Jermaine's line.
That's
Hey.
not my line.
Hey.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Well, I just
Spider-Man
asked
pointing
you
me.
that.
Spider-Man pointing meme. Yeah.
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed in the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate. So I decided to swap the cameras.
Huh?
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists,
It'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras.
What?
I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that. Thumbs up for you, buddy.
Yeah, you sure did that, buddy.
If you shoot an arrow and it goes real high, hooray for
Hooray for you.
I should investigate the lobby first.
Fine. Gall.
There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Huh.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why'd you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed me the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using a candlelight. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there's a stepladder on the floor. And right away, person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face is covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and well, that's all I saw. Candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden and wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on. At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the headbag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
Sorry. But I didn't make it in time.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide?
What do you think, Shiaki?
There's no doubt that Buki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so,
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
oh yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. Bye. Goodbye.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset about this murder?
Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
She was upset because we doubted her abilities of investigation.
Why would anyone be upset about murder?
So weird.
That's apparently heaven.
Hello?
Hello.
This is not a conference room.
Why is it?
Did you see what it's doing?
It's jumping. Why is it jumping?
It's dancing.
Oh my god, it's alive! You guys, we have to get in there! It's alive! We have to let it free!
Set free the machine.
Staff room.
The staff room.
Oh, staff room!
This isn't a room for patients. Looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff.
Touche.
Ah,
But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. Because I can extrapolate all hospitals from this weird hospital on this murder island. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right?
Sure.
I guess.
seriously, what the heck is going on with this island?
Okay.
Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. Because I wasn't including that when I said medical equipment. Or when I said nursing stuff. This room looks like it's used to store equipment.
Medical equipment, perhaps?
There's nothing.
And nursing
particular
stuff and other medical stuff. Sorry.
There's nothing particular that catches my eye.
There's a bed.
You know what you're doing.
There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks.
Breaks!
You mean like the whole scene you and Mikon had in this last episode?
Now's not the time to rest or reminisce. Reminisce. I should go back to investigating.
Reminisce? I haven't before. Is it nice? Does he have a nice butthole, Ness?
If I were not here for a purpose,
will leave.
I would have left.
I mean, you can still leave as a
I
thing.
will leave here, in fact. Game.
Understandable.
It's very reasonable.
Oh,
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
Kill surprise.
where's the switch?
Over here.
Oh, all right, thank you.
I'm right here.
Don't turn it on.
Chiaki, are you there?
If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
Okay.
What?
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
What the hell does that mean?
What the fuck?
What are you going to do? You going to poke them out?
I'm just gonna turn the lights on without poking my eyes out. How about that?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Bummer. Troll fail.
What?
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn.
What?
There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little.
Mine's too.
I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Sticker in the ceiling.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
I got it.
Got what?
You know what you're doing. There's a bed.
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See? A black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
That is perfect. Want to wrap it around me. A black, light-looking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, was something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. That's a bed.
But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail. And...
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish?
Probably because she's a child, just like you, Hajime.
I'm sitting here like, well.
Good
You
idea.
ever think about the fact that y'all are children?
Thanks for calling that out, Moon.
You're welcome.
It's a projector. Well, not strange for it to be in a conference room after all.
Miles? Miles?
We've lost Miles.
Without a trace.
He's muted.
He's gone with the wind.
Miles?
It's muted. He's muted.
Miles went to get a black curtain, says Cass.
Hello. I wish I went to get a black curtain. No, shit was skipping for a second.
Oh.
This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. Where is my voice? Where in my mouth is my voice? I don't know where to put it. Keeps falling.
Keeps falling out.
Yeah, I
This
keep
is
picking
surprisingly
it up and
relatable
keep falling
issue.
again.
So, this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black.
It still is a light blocking curtain, even.
Wow, you mean its identity hasn't changed because it's not currently fulfilling its purpose?
It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that.
Does it make the room more spacious? I feel like it makes the room feel more like a hallway.
It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. I'm a detective.
There's nothing that catches my eye.
Ah!
Oh. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
Hey!
I'm not angry. I think.
Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
That is not true. I do all kinds of something weird, something so weird, and I'm not angry about it.
It's true. I bear witness to that.
I only do weird stuff when I am very angry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
When I'm angry, I stop doing weird things. Yeah.
I think. Maybe. I don't know. I can take a
Look,
bath.
Chiaki just struggles with alexithymia. It's fine.
Is she teasing me?
Well,
We'll never know.
well, good talk, good chat.
I'm a detective.
Pretty sure there's nothing else to look at here, so we're...
I'm real intuitive.
I mean, if there's
Nothing to see.
more, it'll tell us when we
Nothing to
try to
see.
leave.
Leave here?
Leave here.
Yeah, leave here.
Leave
When
here?
we try to leave here.
Well, sure glad I went and looked at that conference room that had a whole bunch of useful information.
Well, that's where the
Hey,
video
hey,
came
Ryan.
from. We can all agree.
Hey Ryan, that actually did have useful information.
What video?
That's where they were broadcasting from.
Yeah,
Oh.
When the candle went out and the lights went off. You would
yeah,
have had
black out there
an
and black out
absolute
for light.
Oh, you think
hell
it
of
was
a
in
time
the-
blacking out the music venue. It had all that
Yep.
neon and shit in there.
You think it was hair?
I don't think it was Ibuki,
I also don't think it was Ibuki.
but I think it was here.
Well, ain't that something?
That's some shit, ain't it?
Ain't
that's
that
some real
just the
shit.
shit?
That's some real shit, I tell you.
Ain't that just
Oh.
some shit?
What the fuck?
What?
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 Are you serious?
What?
Look what I went and did! I found us a sticker!
You
Sure
fucking
did.
it.
Are you one
Are
of you?
these ones stickers too?
Are you a sticker? I'ma click you. You better watch out, I'ma click you.
See, that one was so obvious it didn't look like a sticker anymore. It also didn't look like the other stickers.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi! Hi! Hi, didn't see you there.
I get surprised by characters suddenly being in front of me a lot, I'm starting to realize.
You! I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. Oh, no.
No thanks.
There you go.
Oh, no. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects.
Oh, shit!
Damn!
Wow.
Just
You
say
know-
you're not ready to process her trauma. You don't have
You
to
know,
be mean to
Akane,
her.
You're so much more agreeable when you're ill.
I wish you were
God,
sick.
Hajime.
Please don't say that one out loud. She'd beat me up if I said it out loud.
Anyway, why are you here?
Oh, thank goodness. I was so terrified when you started opening your mouth. Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. My shirt clearly doesn't fit me.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looks like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit into it.
Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Jesus.
Yeah, wearing the one that someone else already wore is way less gross.
Yeah.
Nagito's way cleaner than me. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Hey.
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mekon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, it's okay, since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
I guess I'm done investigating the hospital.
Oh,
I should move on to a different place.
ding dong, bing bong. Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know? So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time.
Are you sure we were already in a class trial, Kaz? No one else seems to be acknowledging that in game.
Oh, so
Which,
you actually didn't know that
to
for
be
fact. You
fair-
were just like, you were just guessing earlier.
Well,
Twice.
Kaz says they could have sworn that was
They
the
could have
case.
sworn.
To be fair, it would not be the first time the game just didn't acknowledge events that had happened.
Also true.
Yeah. I honestly don't remember. We could have like arrived at the
No,
rock,
it's been so
and
long.
everyone would have been like, "Oh, hey, you didn't watch it."
You know who
No,
remembers?
we're going,
You know
and
who
we go
remembers?
live on stream and rewatch the last stream.
Mystery Science Theater, our own selves.
Yes, I would do that. It's
Stream
just
instead of doing a
actors'
recap,
commentary.
we'll just watch this stream. We'll have to start 2 hours earlier, but it'll be worth
Yeah.
it.
It'll be worth it.
So once we like wrap up this little scene here, though, I think this is probably a good spot for us to end since we are coming up on the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to tell y'all that I was going to be heading off for the night.
Yeah.
You say that like we've learned in this whole series that it's a bad idea to start a class trial 15 minutes before the end of stream.
I do.
And I can't imagine why you would say something so controversial.
And yet
so brave.
I mean, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Booey Baba?
Outside Hajime, did you make your noises?
Yeah, I did this a while ago.
Cool.
So, this again. My outside voice is making noises. I need to go to that place again.
But now's not the time to be a coward.
I swear, outside voice, you picked the weirdest times to jump
The
in.
reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I could do was go.
There is nobody
No!
here.
Go!
No reason to shout into the hallway.
Go, 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 go!
Now, hold on a second, because one thing we can do with our final 15 minutes is walk 1,461 steps.
That's
It's
a lot.
true.
Let's
That's a lot of steps.
go!
Is
That's
that
a lot
the
of
movie?
steps.
Let's fucking
I'm curious.
go!
1, 2, 3, 4,
This
5,
is what
6,
they
7.
call
I'm gonna
a
count them.
victory lap.
Okay.
And I count them. 8, 9, 10,
We could also
13,
just-
43, 7.
We can also just wait till a complete
13,
circuit has been
43,
made and
really.
see how many left we have.
I mean, it's 1,400, so I'm gonna be doing this for a second.
This is how
I
they
mean,
look.
I am-
One
This
banana, Michael. How
This-
many steps could it cost? 1,400?
I don't know what you're referencing,
I don't
but the way you're
care.
saying it is very funny.
I know what you're referencing. Is good.
I
Okay, that's a
can't
circuit. How many?
believe-
About.
That was about 200.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe to learn?
So what can't you believe, Sean?
I can't believe that Arrested Development is that niche reference in this group.
Despite having seen it and really enjoyed it, I can believe that.
It's a banana. What can it cost? $10?
I forgot that Arrested Development was a show until you said it, and I have not seen it. So
Never saw it either.
I would rewatch it.
It's good. There's probably a lot of it that doesn't hold up, but I bet there's plenty that still does.
Yeah. I mean, the whole chicken scene.
I can't even conjure any mental images of what Arrested Development is. I gotta look it up. real quick.
Have you ever seen a chicken dance emote in either Fortnite or Destiny or any other game that has pop culture reference emotes?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Those all are Arrested Development references anymore. I know Destiny 2 has one
But
that is Jobs.
Yeah.
but the chicken dance existed before that, right?
I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah.
No. I am not going to become. I'm not going to become the guy who explains an Arrested Development joke live on stream.
You're almost
It's not
Almost.
it's not that chicken dance.
Okay.
The
good
joke
to
is that none of the family knows what a chicken dance actually looks like.
know.
What a chicken looks like.
What a chicken looks and
Looks
sounds
or
like.
sounds like, yeah.
Well, there's the chicken dance, and then there's 3 or 4 different Arrested Development chicken dances that are not the chicken dance.
Oh, it's got what's his face and what's his face.
Yeah,
It's
my
got-
2
it's
favorite
got-
Blorbos.
It's got
Will
you would,
Arnett and Michael Cera?
Yeah.
you would recognize all of the actors in it.
I only recognize Will Arnett and Michael Cera.
There's also Portia Morgan.
Very good.
Portia from Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, see, I
Come,
never knew
Ellen.
what he looked like.
Portia. Portia.
You know.
Portia Ellen.
Yeah, you know her. Everyone's favorite talk show Blorbo.
Ellen is nobody's favorite talk show Blorbo.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hasn't been for some time.
Not anymore.
I think that is so untrue, and I think there are plenty of people for whom Ellen is their favorite Blorbo.
I am imagining Ellen like under a bridge somewhere, and she's like, Blorbo. I haven't heard that name in a very, very long time.
I'm
This
sure
is
Ellen
strange.
still got plenty of people. I mean, Wendy Williams still has fans, so. Oh shit!
600
Yeah, but Wendy-
to go.
Wendy Williams has like the incredible just surrealism that is her show
Yeah.
going for her in a way that Ellen is just like, now that we've seen it, the show is all just poorly facaded being absolutely horrible to her employees.
Yeah. Yeah. Once that came out, she did lose some fans for sure.
What's up, chat?
Oh.
Hey, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hello, chat.
Oh my god, Kaz.
I was trying to search GIFs and then I almost posted in chat my GIF search.
Gift shirt.
Gift shirt.
Gift shirt. Where are we at on steps? Oh, you
442.
just clicked away.
We're coming to 400 here.
Okay.
Okay, I just put. Well, maybe I should.
We
put
were
it in
talking
the-
about Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know who Ellen DeGeneres is. I don't know who the other person you were talking about.
Wendy Williams is a
her
talk
wife?
show host.
Portia, Ellen's wife.
Portia Ellen's famous wife.
Portia of
Famous-
Ellen.
I know who Portia is, even though I don't think I've ever seen her in anything.
Marcia
I
DeRossi.
know of her. Miles is the only one that is listening to me.
Yeah, as per usual. Hey, Wendy Williams. Wendy
Who's
Williams
Wendy
is who I
Williams?
mentioned.
I also don't know who Wendy Williams.
Are you gonna tell him?
you gonna tell
Miles,
me?
who the person you
She is
mentioned?
a talk show host that
No.
hosts the whole gossip bit.
No way.
Like the whole thing. She's basically a gossip rag.
Gotcha.
And she's also said some wildly offensive shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense.
It-
Most talk show hosts do.
Fun fact,
She
I
did-
actually went with a friend to one of her live shows a few years ago.
Oh.
She did some phenomenally weird shows during the pandemic from her
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
178. What happens at 178?
I'm so excited. If nothing happens, my disappointment will be immeasurable and my evening will be ruined.
Well, be prepared to be despaired.
Now it's my turn. I don't know who Geraldo is.
Geraldo?
Yeah.
Geraldo Rivera?
Gird your loins and kiss
Oh,
your
Rivera. Oh, yep. Now I know. Never mind.
Wendy Williams, I guess.
Phew!
I
Y'all,
guess
I was
the
sheltered.
AFAB equivalent,
I didn't know who
equivalent
anyone
of
was.
Geraldo.
Come on.
I put the chicken dance scene in streaming text.
Thank you.
Come on.
I'll be sure to watch that
The
later.
one on the one, it's a GIF. The one on the far left
Oh.
is Portia, and also the emote that is in Destiny.
Well,
We're at 0.
Moon.
What do we do?
Don't
We're at
panic.
0.
Did we
Moon.
do
Don't
it?
panic, but we're at maximum
There's-
despair.
We're at maximum
What
despair.
happened? Go back
Maximum
to bed.
despair.
Maximum despair.
But there's no growth. Shit,
That's why it's maximum despair.
there's no growth.
That's what's so despairing about it.
I'm feeling despair.
well,
This is what Nagito warned of.
well, I hope you all join us next time to find
Wait.
out what happens to Snake Emmy.
Everybody should be feeling the gif of Michael looking into the bag saying, "I don't know what I expected."
Exactly. It says dead dove on the side for reference.
Oh, is that where dead doves do not eat comes from?
Yes, it says "Dead dove
Yeah.
do not eat," and he opens it and says, "I don't know what I expected."
That's fantastic.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Kaz, thanks for beaming us out into the internet. Thanks to all the people who did the voices. Thanks to me for hosting.
Thank
And
you.
thanks
y'all.
to chat for chatting.
Thanks, chat.
Thank yourself.
Thank you, kids.
Thanks to this game
I'm
for the
not coming back.
despair I feel.
You can't thank yourself. What the fuck?
I fucking did that shit.
This is
What?
so unprofessional.
Yeah, well.
Chat, you watch this garbage? You streamed this into your homes?
This fragrant
I'm leaving
Sounds-
now.
Sean,
aggrandizement.
Sean, how do you feel about thanking other physical manifestations of other parts of yourself?
Thank you to my penis.
I'll allow it.
Here's shit.
Okay, then
you for
Sean,
my
thank you
little
for
toe.
being here. Ryan,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
for
my
hosting.
I can't.
Kaz,
Are
thank
we
you
still-
for hosting the level beyond that.
Host
Thank you, Nanners and Miles.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I felt
Kaz.
like the
Points
thank
up on
yous
the-
needed to keep going longer.
thanks.
Thank you, Kaz. Points up at the sky. They're not dead.
they're just up there. They're a bird.
They're a bird.
They're a
Goodbye.
bird flying above.
Bye.
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 Sorry.